here to discuss that with us. Jeff, when is the last time you went to the movie?
I don't remember. I wish I could tell you, but I really don't remember. How about you?
It's, a long time. It's been a long time, but it's a good time to go now, and especially if you do like to save money. And we're going to talk about that right now because Grand Theater's manager, Russell Fix, is here in the studio. Hi, Russell.
Good morning, Russell.
Hi.
Well, starting tomorrow, as we mentioned, Nightmare Before Christmas is playing, and it's only $5, which is awesome. So just tell us about your decision to play more Flashback Cinema.
Well, part of the reason is the studios have pushed back new releases because of the COVID situation, and we have a lot of screens that are open. So we started the Flashback Cinema thing the beginning of the year, and so we've been doing that, and every week there's a new movie that's available. All prices are $5 on the Flashback Cinema movies, and then we have the option to hold it over if it's doing well.
And Russell, can you tell us what's different about going to the movies right now?
Well, you know, people are partially scared of the whole COVID thing, and also what's really hurt us is the fact that there are, again, not a lot of new movies. So, so that hasn't helped our situation. When you do come to the theater, you know, we do take temperatures when people come in. We do require masks being worn, and then all of our staff wears masks and gloves. And then we do have extended show times or extended breaks between the show times and stagger the show times to keep the lobby open and that sort of thing.
Okay. You know, it's great to know all the precautions that are being taken, certainly give you peace of mind. And the Flashback series, like I said, I'm so excited. I'm going to try to take my daughter to the movie.
You got to do it.
She's 3, so we'll see how it goes. Because Nightmare Before Christmas, Pumpkin King is her favorite. So we're going to have to do that maybe tomorrow night even. You mentioned there are still some new movies. What is new to see right now?
A good family movie that started last week was War with Grandpa. That's done really well for us. And then starting tomorrow we have Honest Thief, which is an action movie with Liam Neeson, and also Two Hearts, which is kind of a religious drama. And then again, we still have a lot of holdover movies. Hocus Pocus still playing. Lost Boys, you know, kind of for the whole Halloween time of year.
Yeah.
And other horror movies as well.
Well, great.
Horror movies, Jeff. I don't see you going to those.
Yeah, we won't be there.
Scared. Great options, though. Family-friendly ones.
For
Hocus
sure.
Pocus, Nightmare Before Christmas. Really quickly, is that a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie? What is your opinion, Russell?
First half of the movie is Halloween. Second half is Christmas.
Look at this guy. He's
fair.
on. Love it.
All right. Well, thank you so much. And for showtimes or more information, you can go to grandtheaters.com.
And